So now as national president, tell me a little bit about your background.
When the crash happened, I was entering into my 4th and final year of nursing. I went back 2 weeks after the crash. I completed the program. I'm now a nurse. So I do, even professionally and prior to my brother's crash, nothing could have prepared me for actually experiencing it and how my life changed after that and what this impact had on me moving forward.
Tell me about what happened that night.
The night my brother was killed, I was at my house with my best friend, and my parents had gone out to see my brother's hockey tryout. Just minutes after they left the arena, my brother was hit head-on by an impaired driver. So my parents, who were just a couple minutes behind, drove up to the crash scene and found my brother pinned inside his vehicle. They were there before the ambulance, before the police, before anyone. So they saw kind of, the crash right after it happened. And my dad was with my brother as he took his last breaths.
Did you learn any other details about the impaired driver? Did you want to know? Did you not want to know?
For me, of course, I wanted to know the details. I wanted an explanation for why this happened, how this could have happened. So, we found out later on the impaired driver fell asleep at the wheel as he crossed the center line due to his impairment. There was open alcohol in the vehicle. He had left a community event. So, why didn't somebody stop him?
People could have helped prevent this as well.
Yeah, why was he served alcohol if he was that intoxicated? People knew he was driving. Why didn't somebody stop him? He was talking to someone on the phone at one point, and who knew he was impaired, who was asking him to stop. These are all details we found out after. Why didn't someone call 911? Why didn't someone report that somebody was driving impaired? That alone could have prevented this.
This is not going to be the end with you telling this story, though. And every time you do, I know how real it is. I can feel how real it is. But you're taking this a step forward. Tell me about why you've gotten involved with MADD Canada.
When the crash happened, I wanted to get involved with MADD Canada because they were fighting the fight that I was now so driven to fight. MADD Canada was already a voice against impaired driving, and I knew that I wanted to be a voice as well. So I started small within my community, and then, it led me here. But MADD Canada was in our life almost right off the bat. They were willing to tell our story, not even a year after it happened. They supported us and wanted to help us let DJ's legacy live on. So I'm here giving a voice to my brother who no longer has a voice. His voice was taken away by an impaired driver. But there's also so many people out there like my family and different in the sense that, they're living with injuries caused by impairment-related crashes. Every day they're waking up with reminders. So I'm also here for them and hopefully to help them feel like they have more of a voice than they might feel like they do right now.